Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if you refer to my last video when the price was mentioned here, we mentioned we're looking for buy, but there was no buy setup, and we have this line. We were expecting the price can drop. All right. Now, as we can see, the price drop, and now we want to see how we can trade it. Okay. First of all, in my last video, we mentioned the best things is we wait for the breakout before we take the trade. All right. But now we see after we get this down move, any trade within this range, if we get as long as the price come to this trend line, we start to manage it. We don't need to wait for the breakout. And if we see the breakout, I mean, after the breakout, also we see the trade setup, we take it and to the stop. Okay. By the way, first of all, we move to daily chart. Based on daily chart, we have nothing, just we want to see how big will be this correction, whether we will get more complex before continuation or this is the only one. All right. And if I move to forward chart, we have nothing to talk about. All right. The only thing is how deep this one can go. And anyway, since the price was within this range, I mentioned that based on lower time frame, if we want to get a trade, we have to, I mean, we take the trade, we have to get the trade set up, because as what we can see, because I mentioned the price can be within the long correction for a longer time. And right now, based on 1 hour chart, okay, first of all, we see this sharp move. The only way to trade for this one, if we move to 15-minute, was to trade. I mean, we didn't have any really good trade setup. The only thing is traders, they could trade with this. All right. But right now, I say, but what I want to say is that the best things was to trade from here. Okay. Now, based on what? Okay. Now we are based on 15-minute chart. Yeah. Now we are based on 50. Okay. Do based on 15-minute chart, there was the only way to get the trade. It was from here. But for me, I didn't take the trade. Okay, because the way it's forming, I didn't like it. But if I want to get the trade, I wait for the next move down before I look for buy. Okay. Anyway, if I move to 1 hour chart, based on 1 hour chart, we don't have MACD doesn't show anything, and this one showing the divergence. Okay, so both of them showing the different result. I mean, different information. Now, as I say, we are looking for buy. If this one start to give me a correction flag here, I will take it when the price come to this trend line. I start to manage it. Okay, and how about if this one continue? Even based on a 15-minute, if we want to trade, we have to get the flag. And how about if this one continue? We don't take the trade. I mean, if we didn't get the trade set up, then we wait for the trade after the breakout of the trend line. Okay, what I want to say is that since the price was mentioned, the price was here, I was keep mentioning, we have to get the trade set up and we have to know how to manage it. See how deep it move. All right. Now, we don't have any trade set up. The only thing is we want to see whether we can get this any trade from here or not. And we should be aware of the possibility the price can move sideways. I mean, the term of the corrective similar to any of them for next move down. Okay. Anyway, we just follow, and if I see any trade setup that can confirm for us the price is moving to break this stop, then I will share. But right now, any trade setup will be a short-term trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart and we see how we can trade it. Thanks.